So life has a way of showing us different shades, and we get to a point where you feel like we have to stop. Like it is the end of this chapter of my life. It is the beginning of this other chapter of my life. And at the end of the chapter, there are people you've been interacting with, you've been working with, there are people whom you've been acquainted to, and you have to say goodbye to these people. So how do you do it? Hi everyone, my name is Zeti at Nashville and welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're new, karibu sana. My returning subscribers, thank you very much for holding us up, and kindly let us keep on sharing. Let's subscribe for those who've not subscribed, because I've noticed that in my analytics many people watch but they have not subscribed for one reason or another. I don't know, but it doesn't cost a thing. It's a 1-second thing. You just tap on the red subscribe word and then it will turn to black, yeah, so that you'll have already subscribed. As simple as that. So let's do this so that you can grow our channel. All right, so the word goodbye is the saddest word, people say, depending on the circumstances, and many people have a way of not saying it, of not showing it, or of overly saying it. Okay, so we have 4 categories of people when it comes to the end of the road, like when it's goodbye, change of chapter, and we have to move on to another chapter of life. So we have the first people are those who will tell you way in advance, even before the season gets to that season where they have to transit to another season. Yeah, so they will tell you about the impending move even before the plans are set or they are even started off. Just the thought of it, they will let it out, and you will know that they are planning to do this in some time to come. So you won't even know when. They also don't know when, but they will have let you in the loop that they are planning to do this anyway. And then you will be the one who will be asking them, oh, you haven't moved yet? You're still around? It's good to see you're still around, such things. Those are the early informers, okay? And we have people who will tell you just in the nick of time when they're about to change to another chapter. They'll tell you like a day before they travel, on the travel day, yeah? So they will tell you in the nick of time, okay? And then we have these who will tell you once they've reached where they are going, like, oh, I was going through stuff, I forgot to tell you, or I just decided not to say it, or it was too much for me to say it. So they'll tell you once they've transited. And we have this kind of people who never says anything. You will look for this person, and then one day you'll just find out that they moved on. You'll find out that they left, that they are no longer in the same vicinity. And some of us fall in that area. And it all still goes back to how we were brought up, how life has been to us, and what we have learned through experience. And so when somebody decides not to tell you goodbye, or somebody decides to say it in a different way, I think it is always prudent for us to try and understand. It has nothing to do with you, although sometimes it does, because maybe somebody tells you and they're not even sure about the move, and then when it doesn't happen, you'll have already told other people, and now it becomes an issue. We also go back to this thing called the Johari's window. The Johari's window tells us about ourselves. There's a part about ourselves that we know and other people don't know. And there the side of our lives that everybody knows. It's an open book, everybody knows. And there's this part about you that other people don't know, and also you don't know about it. So it is the unknown area of your life. And there's this other part where I don't know about myself, my behavior, but you know this bit about myself. So there are 4 faces of the Johari's window. So we have just to accommodate and then understand that somebody did not tell you this because of certain circumstances. Maybe the move was very sudden and there were issues that were pushing these people to transit, and that is why they had no time to explain, or it was a complicated move that really they didn't find words to put together to be able to tell you that I'm transiting to this level of life. Or probably they just didn't see why they should tell you. Yeah, so it is rude, but sometimes people don't feel that they owe you any explanation why they are moving, where they are moving to. And I think in all the levels, we should just try and understand and accommodate each other. It's all about life, and the easy you understand, the easygoing you are, and you stop judging on people, and you stop just thinking that it's you that is making this person not to tell you when they are making big moves in their lives. It will be easy for us to live. It will cut down on our stress life. It will make us just be people and live and understand everything happens, whatever it is they happen, whatever the reason behind it. It might not even have anything to do with you. So I was just thinking that, yeah, we should talk about it, because goodbyes sometimes they just cause a lot of issues around, and we can always work it out in a better way. All right. So from me, it's goodbye for now, and see you in the next video. Bye.